Tuesday, the 2nd of November. I'm off to complete the set. I've got a Premier League game. I've actually got 7. I've got a second division game, League 2, sorry. I've got a championship game. Tonight I go for League 1 at Charlton with my boy T-Bone Thomas Cantonius, who's I hate to say this, but his fiance is an addict. She's a huge addict. Apparently that's what the Charlton fans are called. I don't know why. Most of them don't have drug problems. Certainly this particular one of which we speak does not have a drug problem, but she's an addict. That's all I'm going to say. All right, enough of that. It's a new ground for me. Never been to the Valley. Looking forward to it. And then it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Train ride to Manchester in the morning. Going to Manchester, England, to see some shit team play. Actually, they're not shit, but they're fucking fan bases because it was so easy to get tickets. Anyway, more later. Tom, where are you, man? Thought we were meeting here. Tom, where are you? I thought we were meeting here. I went to Canton. Where are you? Tom? On my way down to Charlton. Got to stop for a little dinner. I'm back where I was over 3 weeks ago on the day that I arrived. My favorite meal place in London, which is Gerrard Street. Hate the name. Love the food. Sorry to those who say I should have a curry instead of a Chinese. Maybe I'll try a curry. If anyone wants to fix me up at the right place on Brick Lane, I'll do it. But Four Seasons, because there are 4 seasons. Tried 3 seasons, it sucked. 4 seasons is where I'm going. And got the Indian beer, got the Chinese food, got the Jewish person, and Gerrard Street, which needs to be renamed. It needs to be renamed to Partey Street or Ramsdale Street. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm going to get fed. I saw some beautiful mallards and ducks last night on the pond up in Danny's neighborhood. These guys not doing so well. Kind of feel for these guys. Sorry, ducks. So I finally found him. I found him in Charlton. This is South London, Southeast London. Not far from Greenwich or Woolwich Arsenal, which is, for those of you who don't know that, it's where Arsenal began. Tom got lost. I'm an addict. I'm an honorary addict, so I've been here doing drugs for the entire day. Can't stop. And we're gonna watch Charlton probably get Rotherham from Rotherham. Charlton get better. What do you think of this game so far? Dreadful. Awful. But it's fun. Fighting over who would get Tom's first autograph. Halftime, 1-0 Rotherham. I would rather it not be this way. See what I did there? But shit first half. But I'm not the football journalist, am I? What do we think?
Dreadful.
Awful.
Dreadful.
Did they make a £24.6 million mistake that we'll find out about later?
I'll make a £72 million.
Will we click on it? We almost made a £3.50 mistake because Tom almost went on a rampage over this much missing beer.
You've got to serve me a full pint. It's ridiculous.
Well, you can't have that. It's just not on, okay? But second half will be better. Charlton will win 4-1. Van Persie will come on the pitch and reenact his famous goal from 15 plus years ago. And it'll be a good night. You're meant a few words when you're not actually on your show.
I save them for my channel.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, say enough of them on that. It's fine. Fancam, 1-1. That's all. That's all I have to say. Train back to Highbury for the last night. I check out tomorrow from Highbury. I think tonight might be a lamb rib night. I think it's got to be lamb ribs. As you can see, Google told me this place was up until midnight. I've come in here for lamb ribs 97,491 times, but now they're closed. It is 11:05 and I'm gutted. I am gutted. My guts, if I pan this camera down, you see my guts all over the ground because I'm gutted that I cannot have lamb ribs. That's just faux. So, not good. Not good. I mean, because if there's anything a guy like me needs after 3.5 weeks of being in London and all the food and drink that I've had, it's more lamb ribs. Well, it's my last night in Highbury as I walk out of the North Bank. Not my last night in London. I'm still here for another week, but it's my last night in Highbury. The flat has been less than flattering, but the location you can't beat. The North Bank, the East Stand, and this is part of Arsenal history. And I'm a part of anything remotely other than Arsenal history. But hey, I'm gonna try to walk through, see if we can get some footage from the Marble Halls to finish it off. Highbury Pool AF. A few more beers and I might just try to dive through this roof into the pool and that would be the end of me. The players' entrance. I know it doesn't look like it, but Arsenal used to sit in these dugouts, and our opponent used to sit in these dugouts and figure out how to beat the Arsenal at Highbury. Wasn't easy to do, most years anyway. The Arsenal players' tunnel, dressing room, now apartments and apartments. Kind of sad, man, when you think about it, but this takes us up to the Marble Halls. It's amazing how they've kept this intact. The ticket booth, still the place where you go to get your packages if you live here. This place is a literal museum, an amazing location. Highbury Square. Players walk through this area to sign their contracts, and I think they shit their pants when they saw the Marble Halls and And I said, you know what? I'll do anything I have to do to play here. I'll do anything I have to do to play for George Graham. I'll do anything I have to play for Bertie Mee. I'll do anything I have to play for Arsene Wenger, because this is history. Look at the man, the bust of the man that took this club into the 20th century and beyond. I mean, I know it was already the 20th century, but Herbert Chapman, thank you. This is the famous Marble Halls.